Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and in this video we are going to talk about litigation hold. Litigation hold basically comes handy wherever an organization wants to conduct an investigation or is conducting an auditing, and they want that in that particular time frame users won't be able to delete any emails which may be required for auditing or investigation purposes. So in those scenarios, organization put the mailboxes on litigation hold so that the users won't be able to delete any content from their mailboxes, like a permanent delete. So what happens is they apply the litigation hold, but the users still be able to delete the content from their mailboxes, but the litigation hold will still preserve the content. So we'll see that how it preserves the content, but we'll see later on. First of all, let's see how to enable litigation hold on a user account. Okay, so let's go to Exchange Admin Center. We are into Exchange Admin Center, and I'll go to Mailbox. Okay, and select the mailbox. So I will select Elena for this testing purposes. Okay, I will open it and I will go to the others section here. Now I'll scroll down and I will select on this manage litigation hold. I'll click on this, and in here I will just turn it on. Okay, so now you can see that it is asking me to define that how many days you want to set the litigation hold for this particular user. I want that my auditing will go for 21 days. I can just set up the hold for 21 days, and I can add a note for the user that your account is on, sorry, your account is on hold. So the user will see this message on the mailbox. Okay, and if you have some sort of information available, you can just add on the page link and the user will be able to access this page link for more information. And if you do not want to set any sort of litigation hold or a duration for this account, so what you can do, you can just leave it blank, and the limit will be, I mean, there will be no limit until and unless you remove the litigation hold for this account. Okay, so now you guys also be wondering that retention hold is also there, which does the exact thing. It does not allow the account deletion or content deletion. But let me tell you that a retention period basically uh, helps in setting or blocking deletion for a particular time frame. The maximum time frame is 10 years. It cannot go beyond 10 years, and then it will ask you to what will happen after 10 years. Then you will have to decide that after 10 years it will go to permanent deletion, or it will go to other location or something like that. You will have to decide an action. So this is the main difference between this. Litigation hold is only available for mailboxes, and it can be indefinite. You can apply it for an indefinite time. But on the other hand, retention period can be applied on multiple areas like SharePoint, OneDrive, Mailboxes, Teams, and other platforms as well. And the maximum time frame is 10 years. Then it will ask you to set the next course of action, what needs to be done after the retention period is over. So this is the main difference. And that's it for today's video. I hope I was able to clarify the litigation hold concept. And in case you still have any doubts, so leave me your doubts in the comment section, and see you in the next video. Till then, happy learning and goodbye.